Well, good day, people. Heads of deads, the dead of the, what do you call them? Deadheads, is it? Anyway, today we're going to be looking at a box we got here, arrived in the post. Got our little mate here, name is?
Casper.
Pretty good fella, this chap, I tell you what. Now, and before we start, I've got to give a shout out to two top Sheilas. Lovely chick called Laurie. I know it's a bloke's name, also a lady's name. Another top Sheila called Chriso. Chriso's also a bloke's name, but she's a Sheila too. Big shout out to those two. Helped me get this box all the way from Yankee Land, all the way to Australia. We're going to have a look here. Little fella Casper's going to help us figure out what's inside this magic old box, eh? Well packed again. Alright, you hold them up for the camera, little fella. We can have a look, see what's in here. We've got ourselves a little prison cell set there. What else we got in here? Oh, that's a big old box. Having a bit of trouble getting it out, eh? Let's get the top ones off first, eh? We've got more prison tower and gate parts. Some are in the RV box too. Jesus. Little bag of bits and pieces. Looks like prison cell bits and pieces. More prison cell bits and pieces. Well, we'll have that. Looks like a dunny. Whoa, what's in here? Woodbury Rick and the Flu Walker. Well, you wouldn't know what's in there, would you, eh? Long old thing. Could be anything. Who's this fella? Muir? Well, I never. Big train, eh? That's not Walking Dead. Holy moly. Gone for the big stuff first, haven't you? I don't know what's in here. Look at that. We've even got a little legend on the side. For those who don't know what a legend is, it tells you what's inside something. We've got a few bits and pieces. San Diego, what do you got? Michonnes, Governors, Nagans, Romers and Lurkers, Ezekiel, all little cars and stuff. Look at them later. What are these things, Casper?
Mini men.
Mini men. Well, how many mini men have we got?
Lots.
Loads of them, eh? Heaps. Let's chuck them on the floor, eh?
Mini men. More mini men. And more mini men.
Grab them. Why don't you grab some of the big boxes out there? There's a ton of mini men. Continue on. What have we got here? Another more prison tower and gate parts. Wow, look at this thing, eh? Now I believe that this is what they call an adult colouring in book. My missus has got one of these for Christmas. Not Walking Dead, flowers and stuff, but it's pretty big, I've got to tell you that. Now Casper's as busy here as a one-armed bricklayer in Baghdad, I've got to tell you.
Camperman.
We've got the other camp, we've got the other walking, we've got the RV there. I've got one of them made up over there if you can see it. What have we got in here? Boiler room set. Now for those who don't know, these sets are like your Legos, but they're not quite your Legos, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's an heavy old box. There must be some other stuff in there. More little pieces.
And another big Muir.
Another big Muir, eh?
Two
big Muirs. We've got heaps of Muirs at home, I've got to tell you. Oh, now look at this. This here, old son, is what they call a calendar. It tells you what day of the week it is, and anything that might be happening.
But we always have a calendar.
Oh, I know we've got heaps of calendars, but this is a special one. That's awesome. Thank you, L'Oreal. Thanks for giving us that. Well, I bought it, not given, but you know. Now in the box, what do you got on the left of it? More little mini men. Oh, more little Lego pieces. Lego brick building things.
More Lego.
Well, thank you all for having a look through our box of stuff. Maybe we'll pull all this out a bit later and you can have a look at the things that have been boxed away. Until then, Casper, do you want to say anything goodbye to the nice people watching this video?
Thank you for watching the Walking Dead video.
Oh, good on you, son. Alright, all. We'll see you later, eh? Tooroo.
Bye.
Now I'm back here again. Just going to chuck a little coda on the end of this clip. Coda, if you don't know, musical term, ending part, outro, whatever you want to call it. Now in here was that other box. I've got some more pieces. I'm going to have trouble figuring out where all these things go. Jesus. Now we use that as just a term of shock in Australia. It's not always a religious term. Oh, we've got a couple of little cars there. We like them, don't we, Casper, eh?
Yeah.
Little Japanese cars.
Person.
You know who that is?
Miss Show.
He knows a couple of these characters, I'll tell you what. He's not seen the show, don't worry. We know it's an adults only show. Oh, we've got this fella. He didn't fit in the last box, I think.
He's a big man.
Sorry for the camera off there. Oh, this is what you call your coloured Negan, or regular Negan. Got to be careful how you say that.
Have some
yeah.
Lego.
Very happy about that.
Well, Lego, then you have a person.
And what, now you got a governor. Well, he's in there. You'll see him later. Alright then, that's the end of the coda section of this video. Oh, a couple more mini-men. Bits of grass. Well, not hoochie cooch grass, if you know what I mean. Plastic grass. Alright then, we'll see you later. Say again, Casper, what do you want to say?
Thank you, bye for now.
Indeedy so. Tooroo yous all.